Hi, this is John. Just wanted to give you an update on our HON3 layout. We'll basically kind of go over the different things that we've done. The first thing off, we've probably finished 90% of the standard gauge track. We have both loops running currently on the standard gauge. And the only thing we're missing is the turntable lead track into the turntable, and all the turntable tracks. It's only standard gauge stuff that's left. Dual gauge, we've finished this return loop on the layout, including the siding where there's going to be a station in a town. We've put in 2 switches on the back side with a transition track because of being a return loop. We had to switch which rails the narrow gauge I was on. We have Tortoise machines on all of our switches. Not all of them are actually hooked up. To be able to run, we actually have both return loops, so the switch machines are hooked up on those, so we can actually run trains around the whole loop. The middle section here, the HON3, we're starting to prep for setting it up. Basically, it's going to be, like we mentioned before, it's going to have basically cliffside come around a mountain and then go back on the other side of the cliff. And then it'll go on top of this other return loop to a town. And then later on we'll be continuing on, but that'll be on a lot later time frame. Also on the switches, we've wired, most of the switches have frogs are powered, since a few of our engines are a little short wheelbase, so they have issues on them, so we had to actually power the frogs. And both, we wired up the return loops with auto reversers. Okay, the other things that we been working on, we have a couple locomotives that we've been put decoders in. The decoders are in, but we have to still put couplers and stuff. But we have some SD9 and SD7. These 2 units here that we put sound decoders in. They only had just plain decoders in them before. This one has actually another decoder that's going to get installed on this SD9, but we haven't done that one yet. So we'll talk to you next time. I don't know if you noticed, but we've also put up a full-size video up a couple days ago. I visited the coast, and I just happened to be in Rockaway Creek when the train came in, so I took a video of that and posted that online. If you haven't seen that, just look it up.